Hello guys, so I'm going to give you a simple makeup tutorial. Sorry, my hair's all weird. I just took a shower and blow dried it. So I know some girls who don't wear makeup because they don't really know how to do it, and then I see these really awesome makeup tutorials where they have all this different stuff that they put on, and it's really cool, but I don't really use that much makeup myself. So I thought I would make a simple makeup tutorial for those who just want to try out makeup and keep it simple. So I only really ever have a few things. Like, I use the beauty book from, I believe it's e.l.f. Yeah, it's very simple. Sorry, it's kind of falling apart. It's very well loved, as you can tell. You can see what my favorite colors are. This is not very expensive. You can get it from Target. I'll put it down in the description. I'll put everything down in the description and where you can find it, so then you won't have any trouble. I also use e.l.f. brushes. These are also very well loved and old. Had these since I started college, so like almost for 4 years. I didn't really start wearing makeup until I went into college. I didn't want to put in the time. So I do color in my eyebrows. It still has a little bit left from yesterday, but my eyebrows are pretty bald naturally. So anyways, yeah, eyebrows are an option. I know some girls, I don't know what they use. They use some powder stuff, but I use COVERGIRL. This is Espresso. It's 210. So you can see right there. Well, probably not because it's mirrored. But yeah, everyone has their own shade. You just kind of have to figure out which shade is yours, and this one works best for me. I also use this kind of eyeliner, Wet n Wild. I got this from Walmart. I think you might be able to find it at Target too. I don't know. But yeah, it's just the regular pencil. As you can tell, it's not very well shaven. This is my pencil sharpener that I use. It's just like a random one that I found in office supplies at Walmart. And this will be your best friend when it comes to doing eyebrows. It has the bristle on one end. I don't really use the straight end. I don't know what it's for exactly. I think my sister uses it to kind of go like this and then trim her eyebrows, but I'm kind of afraid to do that to myself. So I just use the bristled end. And then for mascara, I found this stuff by Maybelline. It has the curved brush, which I really like. So I just use that. And I need to start getting a new one soon, especially this. So this one is not waterproof. So it comes off, it's washable, or it can come off with water. And I use waterproof on my bottom eyelashes in case I ever cry or anything. It just does not have mascara streaming down my face. This one's just regular, and it's COVERGIRL. I really like COVERGIRL and their makeup products. And e.l.f. is pretty good too. They're not very expensive. I don't go for the fancy expensive stuff. So what else I use is I really like the Mary Kay makeup remover. You just shake it and then you apply it to stuff. I don't use it at night to take off my makeup because it just makes my eyes all watery. I think it's the oil in there, even though it says it's oil free. I don't know. It dries out my eyes, I guess. So I use Neutrogena makeup remover wipes, and they're also cleansing towelettes. I use this to wash my face at night too. So let's get started. First things first is eyebrows. You're gonna wanna kind of brush your eyebrows a little bit to kind of tame the hairs. And then you use this. You just kind of use it to shade in or to fill in your eyebrows, just wherever you have eyebrow hair. This is the most annoying part. I hate doing eyebrows, but they need to be done. And then I use a bristled brush again to just rub it all together. Smooth it out. And you will learn I'm very messy when it comes to applying my makeup. I don't really care because that's what the makeup remover is used for. It's for cleaning up my messes. Okay, so I just dabbed a little bit on here and I trace the outline of my eyebrow. Just to kind of make it clean. Sorry for the terrible lighting. I don't have very good lighting in my room. Okay, so next comes the important part. Eyeshadow. So I usually just use the browns because I have brown eyes. It's different for eye color. I don't really know what it is for other eye colors. I think brown would be fine, but you could probably look on Pinterest or online or something. So I take just this brush, just a flat, thick brush like that. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good at these. And I like to use kind of a medium colored brown as the base. Sorry, my music stopped. I only have a couple songs. I didn't think this was going to be very long. Only do this eyeshadow up to the bone that you can feel for your eye socket. It may go over a little bit, but that's okay. So you can kind of see. It's not too much. I like it pretty light, for the most part natural looking. So I like to use this other brush that I have. You can use the same one. Sometimes I'm lazy and use the other one, or the same one. But it just kind of has the slanted edge to it and it's more thin. I use that to get a really dark color. And I like to try and do smoky eye. I don't know how well it works. You just kind of apply it to the corner of your eye and then also in the crease, just about halfway through your eye in the crease. And you can also do some below. Pretty simple. See, I don't know if you can really tell, it's kind of darker. So then you can either use this brush or the old one, the thicker one. I like to use the thicker one. You use a really light color, like right there. I don't know if you can really see it. But you just use that on top of your eyebrows like this. And make sure you get part of the color too, just to blend it in. I'm almost out of this color, so it doesn't work quite as well. But it does the job. And you want to make sure you get all the way up to your eyebrows with that color. It just kind of smooths out your skin up there. Like, I have a lot of veins up there. I don't know how noticeable they are far away. But yeah, and then you can rub whatever you feel like needs to be rubbed. Alright, so once we're done with eyeshadow, I move on to eyeliner. So everyone kind of does eyeliner differently. I do it just very lightly along the bottom. Like, I don't want it to be super noticeable. I should do it thicker. I like to try and do it thin at this part and thicker here because that's how your eyelashes usually are. They're more curled up here when you're done. Yeah, eyeliner kind of takes a little bit. And it takes practice too, so if you don't get it right the first time, that's okay. Okay. So I did the other eye just because I needed to hold the mirror up close. You know, it is eyeliner. I'm not used to doing it here. I usually do it in my bathroom the big mirror and I lean up super close. But yeah, so got both eyes. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but they both have eyeliner now. And I like to put eyeliner on the bottom. It's kind of a new thing I've been doing. I've been brave enough to do it finally, but I don't do that until later, and you will see why. So let me just fix this here. Okay. Also sharpened it. It needed to be sharpened, especially if you do the bottom. So what I do now is I take my waterproof eyeliner, or mascara, sorry, and I do the bottom. Yeah, and you make weird faces when you do this. Okay, so this is why I wait to do the bottom eyeliner, because I get it all over the place, but that's okay. I'm trying to do it in the mirror, but also let you see it. Okay, so yeah, now I look really weird. That's okay, because this is exactly why we grab toilet paper, forgot to mention that earlier, and our makeup remover. So I just kind of put on a very thin piece. You don't put too much, because the stuff is pretty pricey. All of Mary Kay is expensive. I prefer only the makeup remover. It's the only thing that really works best for me. I've tried their other stuff, but I'd prefer to go the cheaper way because I'm cheap. So, yeah, I also get some, I can't think, eyeshadow on my cheeks. So I'd like to go for that as well. Around. Yeah, you might want to use paper towel or something, because this stuff just gets shredded and can get into your eye and it's uncomfortable. I used to use paper towel, but I've just gone back to toilet paper. Okay, yeah, I kind of have my phone balancing right now, so sorry about that. It's just kind of sitting on my mirror, just like right here. But oh, this is also a Mary Kay makeup mirror, but I don't think they sell it anymore. I got this forever ago, I guess a few years ago or something, for a graduation gift, which was really nice. Okay, so we have the mascara, the bottom mascara on. We still need to do the top. So you just take whatever mascara you choose for the top and make sure that it's black. They have some dark brown ones. I don't think they would look as good because, you know, you want your eyelashes to be black. You just kind of blink as you put it on. Helps. Oh, and there I go. See, I told you I'm really messy. Okay. So, have this on. Some people use an eyelash curler. I don't really use it because it can pull my eyelashes out sometimes. So I just keep my eyes closed and try as best as I can to get it curled. Yeah, and sometimes it gets at the top. You gotta dunk it again. Start on the other side. It's so hard to do. I'm trying to look in the mirror. I don't know. I always find this eye to be the hardest to do. Okay. It's pretty good. I mean, it looks better in person. So I'll just do, and then just take your tissue with makeup remover still on it. You can get rid of that nasty spot. Okay. So I like to do bottom eyeliner. You don't have to do this, it's just an option. It's really hard to do. Yeah, sometimes I mess up on that. Okay, and I like to kind of rub it so it's not so dark. I'm not that brave yet. Still is pretty dark though. Again, sorry, the only songs I managed to put on there are just two. I didn't think this was going to take that long. I guess explaining it takes longer than actually doing it. I just kind of tidy it up too. Some people put white eyeliner on the top right here because it makes your eyes look bigger, but I don't know, I don't really do that. That's a choice of yours. If you like things simple, then I wouldn't. Most of my makeup tips that I've learned are from doing Mary Kay makeup parties, because I know a lot of Mary Kay people throughout the years. I've been doing them since I was like 12, maybe. I've been going to those things, yeah. And I didn't wear makeup until college, which is really funny. But yeah, I've learned that, and then I also had a roommate in college my very first semester who, she was just all about makeup. She could do all this cool makeup stuff, and she even turned us into zombies using makeup. It was really cool. But yeah, so that's where I learned all my makeup stuff. You just kind of pick it up as you go, and you experiment a little bit. I like to experiment at night before I take my makeup off. That way I don't mess up my makeup for the day and have to redo it, you know. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Pretty simple. I mean, be even more simple without the bottom part. Yeah, I don't wear foundation or anything, though I probably should, because my skin isn't, I guess, the clearest, especially since I have a scar right here from pimple. Yeah, but I don't know, I don't like putting stuff on my face like that because it really annoys me. And then you touch it and you touch other things and it gets all over the place. I've had roommates like that before where makeup would be all over the wall because of that. But yeah, so that's my makeup tutorial. I'll put everything that I used in the description and where you can buy them. I'll try and figure out how much they cost, but they're really all pretty inexpensive, less than $3 inexpensive, except these are a little bit more. They cost a little bit more, but this has 25 in it, and I like to get the double pack because it's cheaper. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this kind of weird and poorly put together makeup tutorial. I don't have any video editing software, So it's not really the best, but I hope this helps you if you're just trying to learn how to do makeup. So yeah.